I'm Jim Crawford, and welcome to episode 2 of PopSugar Live from Central Wisconsin. Today's topic is home and gardening. We are live on location from the garage of my home in Plover, Wisconsin. So, our topic is home and gardening. That's all straight ahead on PopSugar Live on right now. Welcome everyone to episode 2 of PopSugar Live from Central Wisconsin. As you can see here, we're live from the garage of my house in Plover, Wisconsin. Now our topic is home and gardening. Sorry about the camera angle, guys. Let me fix that for a sec. There we go. That's better. Home and gardening is what you do at home in your garden. Your own garden, not someone else's. Which explains the fact that when you're gardening at home, in your own garden, not someone else's, unless you have permission, you do things your way. If that someone wants to do things their way, they can do it in their own garden. So, regardless of the fact that home and gardening is very important, and that's why we bring the show here. And on top of that, the way that we see it, when you're gardening at home, I'm sorry about the camera shaking, guys. There you go. When you're gardening at home, you stick to your own yard. Don't go into someone else's unless you have their permission and approval. Now, the fact is, you can garden anything. You can garden vegetables, fruits, if you're a farmer, or plants, if you're a planter. And mind you, your garden is your garden. If it's someone else's, leave it alone unless you have their permission. So, remember that. Stick to your own yard unless you have someone's permission to garden in their yard. And always stay alert at what you do. Water your plants once a day, daily, or they will die if you put too much water in them. And stick with the plan. And never do things without someone's permission in their own yard. Stick to your own yard, not someone else's, unless you have their permission. And remember this, always stick out of trouble. and stick with the plan you have. And stay out of trouble or someone else's yard. I'm sorry about the background, guys, but our fire detector is beeping. Anyway, we are signing off right now. I'm Jim Crawford for PopSugar Live, Episode 2, Home and Gardening. Come back next time. We'll see you on the next episode of PopSugar Live. Of PopSugar Live in Central Wisconsin. Stay tuned for a preview of the next episode after these infomercials.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
And now my journey across the country's brought me to the lovely city of Boston. Cheers. And seeing as it's such a historic city, I'm sure they'll appreciate that Geico's been saving people money for over 75 years. Oh dear. I've dropped my tea into the Boston Harbour. I guess this party's over.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Let's go.
Some things just go together, like auto and home insurance. Bundle them together at Progressive, and you save big on both. Hey, it's me! And there's my dog! There's my steps! I should stop talking. Perfectly paired savings. Now that's Progressive.
Right on cue.
It's more than just a meal. It's Meow Mix mealtime. With wholesome ingredients and irresistible taste, no wonder it's the only one cats ask for by name.
Emily's just starting out and on a budget, like a ramen noodle every night budget. She thought Allstate car insurance was out of her reach until she heard about the value plan. And saving money with Allstate doesn't stop there. Kim and James are what you might call overly protective, especially behind the wheel. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, Allstate gives them a bonus twice a year for being safe drivers. Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you like Allstate.
I head in your direction. I'll meet you halfway there.
Flavors this delicious are worth searching for. Friskies, feed the senses.
Today's charter tip, bring your shows with you. Watching TV on the couch is great. Watching on the go is even better. As a charter customer, you can do this right now. Just download the apps from networks like HBO, CNN, and TNT at charter.net. Then watch them on your iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch. Freedom to watch your shows on your time. One more way Charter puts you in control. Go to charter.net/tips to get started today.
Next weekend on PopSugar Live, we're gonna talk about Earth and what grows on it. That's next weekend on PopSugar Live from Central Wisconsin.